Choosing a direction, not a destiny. Adults often ask students a question that sounds simple. What do you want to be when you grow up? For some students, an answer comes quickly. They may say they want to become a veterinarian, a chef, a teacher, an engineer, a firefighter, an artist, or a business owner. Other students may freeze because they do not know yet. They may worry that everyone else has a plan while they are still trying to figure out what they enjoy. The truth is that most 8th graders are not supposed to have their entire futures planned. Choosing a direction is not the same as choosing a permanent destiny. Students can begin learning about themselves and exploring possibilities without deciding exactly where every step will lead. One helpful place to start is with questions instead of answers. What kinds of problems do you enjoy solving? Do you like building things, organizing ideas, helping people, working outdoors, explaining concepts, creating designs, or figuring out how systems work? Do you prefer working independently, or do you enjoy being part of a team? These questions may not point to one perfect career, but they can help students notice patterns in what matters to them. Interests are important, but they are not the only thing that matters. Students should also think about their strengths and values. Someone may enjoy science but dislike working alone for long periods of time. Another student may love art but also want a career that allows them to solve practical problems. A person who values flexibility may choose a different path from someone who wants a predictable schedule. There is no single answer that works for everyone because people have different goals, responsibilities, and definitions of success. Students do not have to guess blindly. Career interest surveys, skills checklists, and work values activities can help them identify patterns. For example, the 1T Interest Profiler groups interests into 6 broad areas: realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. A student with strong realistic interests may enjoy building, repairing, using tools, or working outdoors. A student with investigative interests may enjoy researching questions, solving puzzles, or studying how things work. Other students may discover that they are energized by helping people, creating art, leading groups, organizing information, or planning events. Skills assessments ask a different question: what can you do well right now? A student may be strong at explaining ideas, noticing details, using technology, working with others, organizing materials, or solving problems. The U.S. Department of Labor's Career One-Stop Skills Matcher asks users to rate themselves in 40 workplace skills and then connects those ratings to possible career options. Work values activities focus on what a person wants from a future job. Some people value independence and flexibility. Others care most about helping people, earning a stable income, creating new things, working outdoors, or being part of a team. These tools are useful, but they are not fortune tellers. A survey cannot know every opportunity a student will have, and it cannot decide a student's future. It can, however, give students better language for asking questions and noticing possibilities they may not have considered before. After high school, students may choose from several pathways. A 4-year college degree can prepare people for careers that require deep study in a particular field. Doctors, teachers, engineers, scientists, architects, and many other professionals often need years of education and training. College can also help students build research, communication, writing, and problem-solving skills that may remain useful even if they change careers later. College is common, but it is not the only choice. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, about 45% of high school completers immediately enrolled in 4-year colleges in 2022, while about 17% enrolled in 2-year institutions. Those numbers show that many students continue their education after high school, but they do so in different ways. Trade schools, apprenticeships, community colleges, military training, and industry certifications can also prepare people for meaningful, skilled work. Electricians, plumbers, HVAC technicians, welders, medical equipment specialists, automotive technicians, and construction managers often learn through a combination of classroom instruction and hands-on experience. In a registered apprenticeship, workers can gain paid experience with a mentor. receive classroom instruction, earn wage increases as they progress, and work toward a recognized credential. For some students, the best plan may combine more than one pathway. A person might begin with a certification work for several years and later return to college. Another person might earn a degree and then complete specialized training. Someone else may attend a community college before transferring to a university. Careers are not always built in a straight line. For many people, a future is built one decision at a time. Because there are so many choices, students should be careful about deciding based only on salary, status, or pressure from other people. A job that looks impressive to someone else may not match a student's strengths or values. A career that pays well may still be a poor fit if it requires work a person strongly dislikes. At the same time, choosing only what feels easy or familiar can prevent students from exploring opportunities that may surprise them. The best way to learn about a career is often to look beyond a list on a screen. Students can talk to adults about their work, ask questions during career days, join clubs, volunteer, take electives, or try part-time jobs when they are old enough. A student interested in healthcare might volunteer at an animal shelter, join a science club, or interview a nurse. A student interested in electrical work might visit a job site with a family member, learn about basic tools, or take a technology class. Real experiences can teach students more than a short online description ever could. They do not need the whole map yet. They need a thoughtful direction, a willingness to learn, and the courage to take the next honest step.